Aries, what's up? Let's get to it. I was called to do your guys' reading, and hey, I'm B. I've been channeling this energy for a friggin' minute, man. It's wild. Got tons of songs, like Spirit kept throwing shit at me. Pussy Control by Prince. I Swear, Run Savior by Lights. Rose Garden, some old ass country song. Shit, there was another one. Needed Me by Rihanna. Man, okay. This is wild ass energy. Okay. First off, Aries, you're fucking phenomenal. Your energy's great. It feels great. It feels really good. It's very much this, like, I maybe used to be confident, but sometimes I acted more confident than I really was. But now you act less confident than you really are. It's like there's this deep knowing that you're coming into, and it feels really good. It feels really grounded. And it's like, yeah, no, I know I'm the shit. They keep trying to make me think that I'm wrong, or that my gifts are wrong, or I'm lying, or I'm crazy, or I'm mentally unstable, or it's like, my intuition's lying to me. Like, it's like something happened, right? And it's like, I don't know, it feels like this whoosh. I mean, it feels like, and it's not like it reminds me of, like, I don't know, maybe like a Skittles commercial. It's like there's this rainbow. It's like whoosh, and it's like whooshes at you, but it's ethereal, like it's like smoke and fairy dust. Ooh, fairy dust, interesting. You might have some fey magic in you or something, girlfriend. I don't know. Maybe there could be something. I'm seeing the woods and trees and like dirt paths and like walking, and like somebody really likes nature and outside. Yeah, it feels like it like ignites your fire, like within, like it makes you feel really solid. But there is this kind of, where for a minute you were questioning your gifts, right? And it's like now you're starting to, oh man, it feels it feels a lot more sure. It feels more like I know they're lying. I know they're crazy. Like, it's like, something, you can feel something. There's like a nudge, it won't leave you alone, and you're starting to trust that more. And you're starting to listen to the other people less. I just heard fuck them. Oh yeah, sorry. I cuss, so sorry if you don't like that. Quick side note. B.empyreal, right? B. I'm B. Imperial, it's kind of like, the divine, sublime, be the high, your highest good, right? The highest high, the best that you can be. That's what imperial means. But when I look at that word, I think of emperor, empire, and real. Being unapologetically you. Right? That's why we're here. To be the best us that we can be. And show that to the world. Fuck everybody else, right? So, yeah, that's what that stands for. Anyway, some people ask, and they're like, what does that mean? That's what it means. Yeah, man, there's some moon. Yeah, there's some shit with the moon. Your energy is really good, but you're having a really tough time. Not so much. It's like not so much anymore emotionally. Really, it's like to the collective I'm talking to. Okay, now, if this doesn't go for you, if this story doesn't fit, maybe check out the other readings for the other signs. Okay, because not everything is going to fit. Please don't make it fit. Right? If you're confused at all by this reading, it's not for you. But there is a collective group here, and it does feel like I'm kind of getting very like 10 of wands, right? It feels like you're chugging up a hill with like all these backpacks on with like some Doc Martens, and you're just like, ugh, like you are ferocious, fierce. It's like the grit. It's like, they're not gonna fucking win. They're not gonna fucking do it. It's like there's just, oh my god, there's so much tenacity. I love it. Anyway, so I was getting the messages in, okay? I'm gonna let you know what Spirit said. Let it go, right? Give it to God. Stay connected. Talk to Spirit anytime. All the time. They're always listening. You don't have to feel alone. It's okay if you do, but you don't have to. It's like, all you have to do is say it out loud. If you can't say it out loud, think it, write it. Journaling can be really good. It can be very cathartic. When you feel the urge for emotion to cry, don't hold it in, let it out. Learn how to, maybe you are learning, it feels like you are learning that when you get frustrated, instead of reacting, you're going within. It's like, it's weird. I'm getting like these little bursts of like maybe tears or a frustration or something. And then you're like going within, you know, and it's like you're stopping, you're pausing, you're taking deep breaths and you're breathing with it. And it's like that you're turning that emotion. Yeah, Spirit said that when you feel like that, like that's somebody wants you to react. Like they want you to blow up. They want you to, yeah, they've got to fit a narrative, right? So somebody's trying to get you to react, but you're not. I heard diplomatic. You're handling things in a very diplomatic way, and it's kind of throwing people off. They're like, what the fuck? And they feel like you're fucking with them. Like you're trying to get one over on them. But you're not. You're just being the badass that you are. Because it's like you're taking all of this, all that emotion in, and instead of reacting, you're like churning it up. It's like you're making your own little mini warriors inside you. You spitting out a bunch of what? Wax figure emperors? It is. It's like, and it's like it fuels you. It fuels you. It's a phenomenal energy. The energy connected to you, not so much. I heard someone is toying in your energy. Now, what's crazy about that is when I started to channel, I saw this toy, the little kids' toys, right? It's red and yellow and blue, and it looks like an octagon. I'm pretty sure, maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me. I think that's what it is. You take shapes out. The little it's plastic. You take the little kid babies play with it, but you take the shapes out, and then you have to put the shapes in to the right spot, right? If you try to put, you know, round and square, it's not going to go, whatever. And there's something about, and then I saw somebody break it, and I'm like, that's weird. And then I got this, someone is toying in your energy. Someone is controlling. They're not being adaptable. They need to be adaptable. And I thought, oh, well, that toy, right? It's, oh, and then the red, the yellow, the blue, that's water, fire, air. I understood that a little bit later in the channeling. I'll get to it. But it's like, then I saw somebody pick it up and like break it. Like, no. Like, you're not, no, I'm not going to fucking, you know, fit into this narrative that you're making where it's like, I always have to be like this, right? Everything has to be. And it was like, no, like, fuck off. And it's like somebody wants to really control the narrative. They don't want to bend. And, you know, I had seen somebody break that toy, and then I channeled a little bit later, something needs broken open. And this person, it's a karmic male. I heard karmic male. Needs to bend, needs to give in. There's karmic lessons that keep repeating. And it was like I saw somebody like tracing over and over the same circle on a piece of paper. It was like you're doing the same shit. Same shit. Just over and over and over. Expecting, I don't know if I expect insanity, right? I don't know, but that's what I saw. It's fighting to push his narrative tooth and nail. He smiles in your face and laughs behind your back. And then I heard mishandled and empress. I heard abuse, and I was like, whoa, that seems so. And then Spirit said mishandled, so I was like, oh, thanks. Mishandled and empress. There's repeating of old patterns. Refusing to change. The karmic male is refusing to change. They're facing blockages on their finances. There's the karmic feminine is spying on the karmic masculine's ex. I'm feeling that's you, Aries. I have a feeling. If it's not your, it can be anywhere you have Aries highly aspected, right? It doesn't have to be like your sun or your moon. It can be anywhere you have Aries highly aspected. It says this karmic feminine studies occult stuff to block advancement in Aries life, right? They're envious. They're a drama queen, drama starter. Believes life is a stage, always putting on a show. Fooled into the karmic masculine was fooled into a relationship with the karmic feminine. And then I heard hex, dark magic spells, speaking with intention and chanting. And then I saw this person like walk up. It was kind of eerie, okay? There was this door, and then I heard like a shower running. I was like, okay. And like it was eerie. Like this, like first I saw somebody pulling something out from underneath the bed and like messing with it. And then being like, hold on, I'm coming. And it was like, oh shit, I almost got caught. It was very weird. But then it went to the bathroom door, right? And she like walks up to this bathroom door and like stops. And then like sits down and lights red candles and then like is chanting something and gets up and goes in, puts the red candles in the bathroom with them. And it was like it was like I saw like shadows through the curtain of what was happening. And she immediately like went in there and started to do sex acts on this masculine. And yeah, I'm hearing it now. It's like, you remember in the old, I don't know, I mean, I saw on reruns, but like the old TV shows, right? So, but it was like when they had to transition to a different scene, or they were like Austin Powers, right? When they would go do something, they were like, woo, woo. Like that's what I would hear. It's like every time there's something about that. There's something about whatever she's doing, whatever. It gets, I heard attached. I was going to say bound, but I heard attached. It gets attached through that sexual energy. And there's this, it's okay, frequent. Okay. And there's a rawness. Okay. That's all I'm saying. It's uncomfortable. There's something about that though. And it's like, when it happens, the karmic male is like, it gets like that, like, and it's like everything is like they're walking in a fog. It literally like, it gives off, robot, like doing someone's evil bidding. There's something about the eyes, dark. This is somebody who, okay, I saw blue eyes and I saw green eyes when I was channeling. So there's something about very green eyes and very blue eyes, right? There's something that's very distinctive about this person's eyes. And if you've noticed any changes in their personality, but have also noticed a change in their eyes, because I'm seeing black eyes. They're like, obviously not all black, but they're very dark when they're normally light. And they're very like lifeless. This is someone I'm hearing jovial, who's usually jovial. And they appear that way, but I'm getting this shock feeling, like looking at this person's eyes and being like, what the hell's wrong with them? Like, yeah, it is. They look dark. They look, but they look flat. And the skin, I don't know, I'm getting just like, blah. Like, just almost like they don't look the same. Like this person doesn't look the same to you. There's subtle changes. It's like it's still them, but it's almost like it's a shell of them, if that makes sense. It's very weird. It's a weird feeling. So then I see, went in the spell, right? It was a full moon night. There's something about the moon. Every full moon for the past 2+ years, this has been going on. Oh, okay. I just got some, it's been like 8 to 18 months. This has been going on for 2 to 5 years. It's been a very long, drawn out thing. The moon energy is very significant. Yeah, I just heard total eclipse of the heart. So the solar eclipse, April 8th of 2024. There's something very significant. Yeah, I just got shots all over my body. There's something very significant about that. Yeah, there's something about share messages or something to bind that magic when it happened. I'm seeing strips of paper. It's daytime. Yeah, there's like being set on fire. I'm also seeing like a like a fire. Mm-hmm. 3. The number 3 might be significant. Well, yeah, I guess it's Karmic. It might be third party. But I'm seeing 3. Like 3. Like I'm seeing 3 feminines. I'm seeing triangles. I'm seeing 2 guys and a girl. I'm seeing 3 girls. I'm seeing 3 girls and an older woman stand back away from the circle around a fire. It's very weird. Something about the dead. This is happening in several, like international, right? And I'm from the States, so that's what stuck out to me. But I got Texas and Georgia, Florida. I just heard Indiana, Illinois, California, Washington. There's something significant. Not about Boston. Boston is something. I'm seeing the letter B on the Boston hat. So it's Massachusetts. Salem. There's something about Salem. I just heard girl wishes. Past lives and all that, right? That I never wished to be connected to Salem, Massachusetts, because they were setting women on fire. I don't know about y'all, but eat the barbecue, okay? No thanks, I'm good. I hope I'm connected to that. Why? The fuck? The only way I want to be connected to that is if I was somebody that stood up and spoke out against it, right? Then I want to be connected to it. But there's, yeah, this thing's like hair, like an auburn hair. I'm seeing blonde hair, but they're different lengths because this blonde hair is like shorter and it's like curly. It's really pretty. Oh, maybe that's you. I don't know, but it's what I'm seeing. And the auburn hair is kind of wavy, but maybe mid back. And there's lots of I saw more different people, right, with dark brunette hair, like dark brunette to like a medium, like, you know, mousy ashy brown, but some were long, some were shorter. Yeah, I'm seeing kind of like a haircut. It's like a lob maybe, because it's like here and then it goes a little longer in front. So I don't know. Let's see. Then we got, let's see, masculine. This is, it's like a big deal. Yeah, it's a big deal. It's to connect, and I put attach. They're trying to attach this masculine to them permanently. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds, I don't want to. Okay. There's many. There's continuous, right? Continuous attempts to spiritually attack this strong Empress High Priestess energy. And it feels strong. It feels like, I just heard, it's very like I'm getting, oh my God, I'm getting like think like Harry Potter. a first year going, trying to throw a spell at Bellatrix. You're Slytherin. I'm saying she's very powerful. We can even say Molly Weasley. She's very powerful. And she doesn't act like it, right? But it's like they keep trying, and it's like spiritually, like I can feel this, like that's cute, like this very just like you just washing the dishes, and it's like you get a little tickle, and you're like, that's the feeling I get, right? Obviously, I don't. That's not like actually what's happening. That's the feeling I get. It's like that's all you got. What? Like it's, I don't know, but there's something about it, and it's like or you either know that something's going on, or you could feel that something's going on. It's like you were not really surprised, okay? But anyway, I'm trying to make this. But it's like nothing stuck. They kept trying to figure out, like, if it was affecting you, if it was going to attach to you, if it was whatever, and it wasn't working. So they kept trying to do more and more and more and more. Like I said, the circle, right? Insane. But it's a very volatile situation, and there obviously there's a divine feminine involved, but there is either a child or children also with this divine feminine. They're all innocent. They didn't do shit to this karmic feminine. They didn't do shit to this karmic masculine. I don't know. It's like they felt that's what I heard. And they were trying to get somebody to take care, make it look natural. But there's divine, and when I was doing it, I heard don't play with the GA. Guardian angels. I don't know. Gangsta ancestors. I don't know, right? But like, spiritually, right? They know, whatever. They're pissed. Like, are you? No. You just gonna keep trying. Keep on. Go ahead. Keep trying. Yeah. I'm gonna fuck around and find out. Go ahead. Keep trying. Everything, like, that shit's gonna come back to you. Like, what are you doing? It's almost like some people didn't realize what they were doing when they were doing it. Like child's play almost, they thought I'm just gonna see if it works, like, but because there was so negative intention behind it, that obviously makes it, it's our intention. That's what causes everything. Our thoughts are everything. If there's a lot of intention behind it, it makes it stronger. So it's like there's a lot of intention behind this to make this so strong. That's, I think, what got their attention, right? So there's a lot that's being, I heard everybody. There's a lot that's being hidden. There's a lot that's being hidden from this karmic masculine. Things that it's like you're about to get in bed with before you get in bed with them. There's something significant here, and I just got a twinge. No shit. I just got a twinge in my baby maker area. And I didn't have no twinges all day. There's something about that. It's got to be, maybe it's a womb. Maybe it's nasty. I just got a vision of like burnt flesh. Like inside. That's what I just got a vision of. So that was gross. Sometimes we don't get to pick. I'm learning that. Let's see here. So yeah, there's a lot of this karmic feminine is distorted energy. Distorted. It's when I say this energy is distorted, an old-fashioned radio, right? To tune in to your favorite radio station. And it's going through, it's static and it's picking up the different. That's like, it's, if you could visually, my phone just buzzed, confirmation. If you see the breaking apart and fragmenting of this, that's what it feels like. Like those weird transitions that you see on like the, psychology videos or whatever, where like it all breaks apart and floats away. That's how this energy feels. It's like, what the fuck is going on? But, and if nobody understands that, then when Bumblebee on Transformers had a glitch, okay? And he wasn't doing so great. And he kept talking funny and like doing okay. That's how this energy feels. And I can hear it in my brain. Because that can't be good. It's a very uneasy, but it feels building. It feels, your energy is beautiful. It feels very good. It feels like you, I don't know, fucking, yeah, I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles. I'm seeing Temperance. I'm seeing you don't feel without stress. You feel like you have a lot, but you feel almost like your temper's on. Yeah, you don't let it get away from you anymore. You feel great. I can tell a difference. Energy. Well, the only place I have a sensation right now, when I'm thinking of their energy, we'll say the sacral region, where the pants split into legs. That's the only place that I feel energy in my body and my feet. What the fuck that means? There's nothing here. Nothing. Nothing. My head feels like it's in a vice grip. And it's buzzing. There's nothing in my chest. There's no emotion. Yeah, no, wow. It's weird. Like I said, it's like a shell of a person. I'm not kidding. That's how it feels. It's like, what? This dude wants first everything. Like, let's fucking go. Like, I don't know. Maybe he pops little blue pills in the morning every day. I have no idea. It's very weird. It's very weird. And it feels very frat boyish. That makes sense. I don't know how else to explain that. And then the karmic feminine is, it's almost like I don't know if the people around her can tell, but it feels like when a robot in the old movies like would get wet and it would start glitching out. That's what it feels like. And it feels like things are building. I'm feeling paranoid. Yeah, feeling paranoid. Like a lot of looking over my shoulders, a lot of making sure I'm not, I almost get this feeling of like overdoing it. Like I'm over trying to be nice. Oh, I just heard love bombing. Okay. You're over love bombing, apparently. It's like over love bombing. Really laying it on thick as a distraction from shit that's about to pop off or come out or something. Or they're worried about it. Some of you exposed them already. How did they expose them already? Messages? Messages. Okay. I heard spiritual badass. Okay, so baddie. Sorry. That's what I heard. Spiritual baddie. Something about intuitive messages or messages with divination tools. Something you had a feeling or you something. And yeah, so you went to your spirit team. Right? To you showed the karmic masculine. Some showed the him something, and some told him something. Just to help. I get a feeling of, I heard, well, that's not good. Like, yeah, it does. It does feel like just to help. It doesn't feel like I don't feel any negative energy with you. It doesn't feel like there's anything bad behind it. I think you were very nervous when you did it though. Like, oh my God, is this the right thing to do? But I think ultimately you decided yes, because it feels like yes, you did. But that's kind of been on your mind ever since, like, oh, should I have done that? I don't think you immediately thought afterwards that that was a good idea. Because I think it feels like maybe some gossip ensued, or maybe cracking jokes or rude remarks. Something happened, because it feels not so great in that when I think about that. Like, it feels like when I put my energy in that, you having to tell them something, right? I'm trying to work around it. It's bouncing around, but it's like now, karmic masculine's head's really loud. I don't know. It kind of feels like maybe he knows. Maybe I heard he's an airhead. Which brings me to the signs. The top 5. I heard crucial. They're crucial to this, apparently. Aries, obviously. Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius. Then we got Scorpio, Taurus. After this, we got Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, maybe a child. And I heard Leo and Shadow. And then I heard inner child. Okay. So Leo could be, maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's the person. Maybe that's some of those characteristics. The negative side of Leo is what they have to work on in their shadow. I'm hearing parent. Maybe it's something to do with a parent, deceased parent, something, right? There's something that they have to work through. The karmic masculine. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing, it's weird. I just saw I'm seeing like a white, weird. Okay. Think Happy Gilmore. His happy place scene. Where it's like all foggy, and she's like walking around in the white negligee, like it's all, it's all breezy and beautiful. Okay. That mood is what I just got, but like in a bedroom of all white with like French doors that open, and it's like all airy. It's very weird. This is like, oh yeah, okay. Give me a second. I get little blips. I mean, if your shit's opening up too, sometimes I'm like, anyway, like can't close your eyes, because you close your eyes and you'd be like, oh shit, the movie's playing again. Okay, so it feels like that's the version of reality the karmic masculine was seeing. That's what the feminine was doing. That's how it's like, obviously not exactly, but like that's a metaphor. I think it seems like a metaphor for that's how he was seeing things, kind of like that, seeing things through rose tinted glasses. I heard, or beer goggles. Okay, so there goes the frat boy thing again. It's like when the veil's gone and the mist is gone and you wake up from whatever they did to you. I heard the karmic masculine is going to be like, the fuck was I thinking? Like it's like And I got like, when I was channeling that there are bits and pieces coming back to this masculine in the dream state, and they think it's just like nightmares, and they're not understanding. They're thinking like it's a bad trip. It's like, oh, maybe I drank too much, or oh, I'm hearing like bad trip, like hallucinogens, like mushrooms and stuff. Like they think it's that, but it's not. It's like stuff wearing off, and it's almost like, I don't know if that's his memories or the divine's pushing that through. I don't know. I don't know. But it's like bits and pieces are coming through in the dream state, and he doesn't realize that really happened. He should. I heard he should, because this is not a dreamlike state. They're showing him things that have happened, like it's like a replay, like and it's almost like he can see outside of it, right? Like where he's visiting his past self, I guess. I don't know. You can like see it. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I just work here. I just deliver the messages, okay? But there's something about that, and they're not getting it. But I mean, I can feel this person's energy. I don't know if it's like the whole collective of them together, or I'm just channeling one or a couple. I don't know. But it feels very like, I don't think this person is dumb. I don't think that's it. This person doesn't feel like not intelligent. They just feel not all there. Empty. They feel empty. Like I said, they're nothing. My stomach just growled. Empty. Nothing. They're like nothing. The whole trunk, just nothing. It's like once you go below the trunk, above, that's where everything's at. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. Whatever. You'll know if this fits, right? I don't know. But there's so there's a lot being hidden, right? So when the Karmic feminine sort of energy came up, I got hidden betrayal, sex, drugs, greed, addictions. And there's a very clear, okay, so then I heard Run to You by Lights, which is Savior. I looked it up because I know that song, and I was like, oh God, wow, that's old. And then it's Savior, Savior by Lights. When I listened to it, I thought, what is that? But it's like, I want to break off the chains and dust them away. I just want to run to you, where I can feel so much. It feels like and it doesn't feel like this is in the 3D. It feels very spiritual. It feels very, beyond the veil kind of thing, where it's like, there's a strong pull, I heard, back to you. And they don't understand what's going on. It's pissing them off. They think you're doing something to their energy. They think you're doing something to them. But it's like, it's like their higher self is like, bro, wake up. Hey, like splashing cold water on them. Like, bro, hey, yo, come on. Let me help you out of these. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's very much that feeling and that song, the words in that song. I was like, oh, okay, well, that matches that energy. Pussy Control. P Control by Prince is very much Karmic feminine vibes. Basically been doing this her whole life, using that for control. Learned it from family. Like, it's not, you shouldn't teach your fucking self to do that. No, it's like, you're just told, ladies, how do you get a man? How do you control him? How do you win him over? God forbid we have a brain. Really? I mean, come on. But it's like, I think in the song, it's like, if the man doesn't have money, then he doesn't get anything, right? You gotta have money to be with her, to get in her, right? So, which I get very strongly. I don't feel, there's There's something, I just heard dirty. There's something distorted about this person. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, I don't want to make fun of this person if they're a cross-watcher. I'm sorry. It seems like whatever is going on with them is a learned behavior. And I really do think this person, I think there's a lot of people that don't know what she does. Like, I think she's a very good actress. I think she's very good at hiding things and being able to act a certain way to get what she wants. She needs a lot of love, and so it feels like she needs a lot of love and support, and it does feel like she needs some therapy, some treatment or something. The energy does not feel good, and I think you guys have felt this energy. I'm getting like fast blips of like smudging and candles and scrubbing. It's like, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like you felt it. It's like almost like you're trying to scrub the energy out of your house. You're trying to scrub the energy away from you. It's like, what the fuck is this feeling? It's like, you're trying to get it away from you, get it out of you, get it out of your house, whatever. You're like, I don't want this shit by me. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. It's honestly, y'all ever have a really wild night and you have to do the walk of shame in the morning or afternoon, whatever. It feels like a constant walk of shame internally. It is not a good feeling. No. And that's sad. Nobody should have to feel like that. Regardless of what this person is doing, right? To the collective. We all fuck up. Ain't none of us saints. Okay? So, but it's like, as fucked up as it is and as crazy as this shit feels and sounds, I feel bad for the ones that are like this and they're doing this because it's no way to live. And to be honest, I don't even think like when people grow up like that, I disagree, but when people grow up like that, yes, I understand. When we become adults, we make our own choices, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Show me a fucking person that didn't learn something from childhood and didn't realize that they learned it from childhood until they got older and realized why they were doing what they were doing. That's what fucking happens. So it's like, yes, they are an adult now and they are making these choices, but who showed her, right? Like who taught them how to be this way, or who continued to be broken while raising a fucking kid to make more broken kids, right? Like, it's adults should know better. I don't know. There's a lot of things have happened in my life. Many of them not my choice. Many of them not things that I would have chose to do, right? Like things forced against me, toward me, on me, things like that, right? It's like adults making decisions that harm a child. Y'all grown, right? So it's like when that happens to somebody, I'm like, man, yeah, you did. You probably could have chose better, but I mean, my name should be Grace, to be honest. I give grace to a lot of people because I get it. And sometimes you don't know, and you can't be better until you know. And it's like, once you know, then you can be better. It's like, you know better, you be better, whatever. So, yeah. I mean, y'all can be pissed if you want. It don't matter. I get it. The shit coming at you, it's not been... It keeps going. It feels like it keeps going. It feels like it's never going to fucking end. It feels like y'all are about to be Hades on the fucking Hercules movie, and your head's gonna into fire. It's like, yeah, I feel very fucking fed up. I heard every step you take by the police. Every step you take, every move you make, every breath you make, something, I'll be watching you. I'm in my head and I was like, Spirit, what the fuck? It's like, okay. That's creepy. But yeah, every action was calculated. It was purposeful. I heard it was a setup, not a divine union. So, for some of you, maybe my bangs drive me crazy. So maybe some of you, this masculine or the feminine, whatever, wherever it goes, right, said that this was like their soulmate. This is who I'm meant to be with. I'm just so drawn to that. Not even thinking, because they're, you know, because like magic can't exist, right? It's not real. I mean, where the fuck do urban legends come from? Every urban legend starts out as a fucking true story from way back in the day. Way back in the day, right? People fail. It's like you join the rat race and you forget you have a fucking brain. Like, bro, come on. Maybe they don't want to think about it because it freaks them out. Anyway, that really scares me. But it wasn't it's not a divine union. It's what they were doing, what this feminine was doing to him to make him think that. Very quickly, it's like a very whoosh. It's like a whoosh of whoosh. Happened fast. There you go. It's whoosh. Yeah, it's not. It was set up. I heard carefully orchestrated to look like a natural bumpin'. A natural bumpin', whatever that is. Bumpin'. I think of bump its. Remember those things you put in? That's what I thought of. That's not what it means. Bump in. Maybe a run in. Maybe like a running on the street. Like, oh, hey, what are you doing? Like, I don't fucking know. But this karmic male is like super confused and they're growing more distorted every day. Great. They're going to end up in the funny farm. That's awesome. And then I heard Pollyanna. And then I just heard PA. And then I just heard punk ass. What the fuck? Pollyanna. Then I heard country charm. There's something about two names. Okay. Hearing J names. Jackie, Joseph. Oh, and then I heard Jezebel. Okay. Ooh, fancy. Yikes. There's some country charm, Pollyanna. There's something about that. Something about the karmic feminine not being very like you wouldn't suspect this person, you wouldn't think it's them, whatever. There's something, you know, like Bobby Sue and Ellie Mae, that, you know what I'm saying, like the country charm, the two name thing. Yeah, the most unsuspecting are the most vile. I heard demonic, and then I heard super distorted. Like there's telling you, I feel this person's energy. I like to think, I know that there are bad people out there, but I like to think that if we had a choice, would we want to feel like that internally? No. I don't think they know how to not, though. I don't think, and there feels like a lot of, I've done it this long. Why change now? And it feels kind of like, almost like shame or embarrassment. Yeah. There's a lot of self-loathing. Feels like a lot of self-loathing deep down, like a, you know. Like the feeling we get when we look at our elementary school pictures, and for 5th grade, our hair looks terrible, and we look at our moms and we're like, why the fuck did you let me wear that and do my hair that way? It's forever in a picture now. And you're just like, oh God, that's gonna forever, you know, that feeling. That's what it feels like, but way worse. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna, I mean, I sat in that energy a lot because, like, I just kept getting stuff and I was like, okay, what's up? That's cool. We're just gonna get some, we're just gonna see what the Spirit wants to say. Yeah, I got good fortune, power. I pre-shuffled all this stuff. I'm sitting here telling you everything that I had. It's crazy. Courage. Yeah. Well, we gotta tell Aries, right? I just kind of want to get your energy. And maybe nature, spirits, relief. Yes, for relief. If you start to feel overwhelmed, if you feel like your fire is getting too fiery, right? Like I said, trees and dirt are significant. It's earth, right? There's something about being outside, getting grounded, and it's really going to help you tame that fire energy. And you're going to be able to transmute that quicker, to get that to be like this grounding energy to where you can control it to go, to push it towards the things that you want it to go toward, to feel like, you know, your passions, your creative, whatever, your job, whatever you're doing. I don't know. Maybe you want to organize the bathroom on a Tuesday. It'll give you that, you know, drive where it's going to be a very more focused energy to go toward it. So you really want to do that. But yeah, then there's a shift. I got the numbers 39. So 39 or 93, 12, 21, or the number 3. 3 and 9 are significant, or 12. Okay. Here's why. Nature spirits, 39. Relief is 12. Added together is 3, right? Shift is 9. So 39, 39. Which could be 12, 12. It could be 3, 3. But I'm saying, like, 3 and 9 are significant. 39, 93, just the numbers, whatever. Just, okay. Yeah, see, you see what I'm saying? How nature spirits, that relief. There's this shift. Okay, shift, see? Shift. That's how you know what I'm saying? Get me? Thank you, Spirit. This is what I was trying to tell you. Transmute. Spirit's like, oh, for sakes. Spit it out already. Divine Feminine. Oh my God, time. It's time to focus. Talisman. Ooh. The key is water. I just heard to tap into your spiritual gifts. Water. The key is water for your protection. Protection. The key is water. Your emotions. Keep your emotions in check. The key is water. Maybe drink more water. Maybe be by water. Take a fucking bath. But there is something about your emotions, your water energy. There's something about harnessing that more. Getting into that energy more. Out of your emperor. But you did come up as Empress energy in the thing. Yeah, I know. There's something about your water energy. Mm-hmm. I think it has to do with your gifts. There's something about your gifts. Soulmate, safe travels, new moon, meditate. New life. Yeah, I got new life and death. Ending, spring, new beginnings. I got friendship and truth. Yeah. So that's significant. But I got some really fun cards. I just kind of want to see. They're called Energies of Affliction by Amanda Lewis. Got them off Etsy. Saw a couple of the readers use them. Intuitive Kev. Shoot. I can't think of the other one. Damn it. What's her name? The Intuitive Goddess or something like that. I don't know. An intuitive gang out here. Like as I look down, my candle intuition. Candle I made. Ah. I love the I word. Anyway, it's really cool because it tells you about all the dark shit. Yeah. It's just fun. I mean, not the shit that's on them, obviously, because it's fucking crazy, but... So, we're going to see. Like I said, I pre-shuffled all of these. Hello. So, we're going to find out what was going on in your energy. I know this has been long, guys. I'm really sorry. So, binding love spells, but it kind of came out like this. I don't know. Maybe they're broken now. Magic used to trap a person in a one-sided or unhealthy romantic relationship, manipulating emotions or actions. He told you, and this came out almost upside down. So this could be clearing because it, like I said, trapping rituals, magical practices that create energy traps, locking a person into negative cycles of behavior, thought, or emotion. This came out, this cursed their entire bloodline. Like, I just heard, she'd do too much. Sassy. Like, too much was done. Like, enough was enough. Like, enough was enough. Something like enough was enough. Spiritual narcissism, the misuse of spiritual beliefs or practices for self-serving purposes, often disguised as enlightenment. No. Even when I was beginning, I wasn't like, I told you this energy's fucking insane. That didn't come out. I don't want to take it. Even when I was starting out and didn't know. It's about who you are. It's about your integrity. It's about your honor. It's about who you truly are, like as a person, in your heart, those kinds of things, right? When I realized that what I was doing or what I was thinking or whatever, when I realized that these were gifts, that this is what this was, I wasn't nuts. I was like, oh shit. I didn't like run to tarot cards and be like, oh, let me go spy on my ex. Like I didn't, it wasn't like, oh, let me see what that girl's doing from high school. You know, I hope she's fat now. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, I didn't tap into anybody else's energy. And it was like, I don't know. It was like, I just knew that probably wouldn't be okay because it seemed like, I just heard breach of contract. It seemed like a breach of privacy. I was like, I'd be really fucking pissed if somebody did that to me. Like, fuck. Get out my energy, bro. Fucking karate chop him in the air. Like, I just didn't. I don't know. Like, fuck what they're doing. Tell me about me. Like, I need to know. I was like, I need to know. What do I need to do? What do I need to heal? What do I need to figure out? What does my next steps need to be for my highest, best good? Like, I was like, selfish as fuck. I needed to know what the fuck was going to happen with me. Because I wanted to make sure I was making the best steps forward, right? For everything. Because spiritual awakenings are a bitch. Holy shitballs. I don't think this person did that. But if you've got the energy to do those things, why would you not do it? Use them to help people. Yeah, this shit's crazy. The energy is so nuts. Why not? Dude, I cannot. I told y'all. Y'all wouldn't listen to me. I think that's P. Pablo, maybe. But me, PP is significant. Psychic vampires on the bottom. This energy, first of all, this is chaotic. My cards usually don't fly out like this. They don't normally fly out like that anyway. But usually they just stick up and I pull them out. That's the energy. That's what I'm saying. It's very chaotic. I just heard some of you are readers. I heard some are readers. They know. It's okay. So for the readers, you know what I'm talking about. You know when you feel the energy and it comes out, you're like, okay, shit's nuts. It's like the cards have mind of their own. You're like, oh boy. Spells or rituals that cause social alienation or force a person into loneliness, cutting them off from the support they need. And I just heard done to Aries. Purposely. Ooh, I just heard they wanted you to rot in hell. Right. Obsessions, the state of being overtaken by thoughts or desires that control one's emotions, actions, and energies. Okay, that's weird. It's like they were obsessed about doing this to you, okay? But it was causing you to obsess about things. Aries doesn't like to obsess about things. What'd K-Dot say? Cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. We are like, I love the shit out of you. I will fucking kill for you. I'm your ride or die. Like, until, right? Make the flame pop out my head. We done. I will cut you the fuck off. Samurai cutting apart some fish. You're just like, no. Like, there's no lingering. You know what I'm saying? And you don't like, you don't like to be stuck, sitting, ruminating. You like to fucking go. You got shit to do. You ain't got time. And it feels like they were making you to feel like obsessed like this, and you were pissed. Sorry guys, I'm super fucking loud, but I'm really thirsty. It feels like, these got hella, vitamins in them. It feels like, yeah, y'all were super frustrated. Almost like, why won't it stop? Yeah. I can feel like that fiery, like, ugh. Using spiritual beliefs or practices to avoid confronting painful emotional truths, leading to unhealed wounds. Oh, ow. I know when I got into my spiritual stuff, I used it to heal. Man, I'll tell you, some readers on YouTube, they would do a reading and it would match my energy. I'd be like, oh shit. And then they tell a little story about them or what they've been through, or, just give a little blip, 5-10 minutes of advice. And I'm like, oh, I mean, it was like, I knew it, but somehow, right? Hearing, Artsy Light Tarot is one of them. She's really good. I think her name's Joanne. It's like hearing it from someone else, right? It hits different. It hits different. And I'm like, oh shit. It was significant for me. It's very significant. But I think too, there might be people who are like, I don't know, maybe if you're into, if you're into using your energies for not good things, then maybe instead of figuring out why you are interested in doing the not good things, you're using your energy to manifest or bring in, I don't know, somebody that will be an obsessed robot for you. I have no idea. False masks, facade, we put on to avoid showing our true selves, leading to inner conflict and spiritual blockages. I think that can go both ways, to be honest. I think that sometimes when we go through things really rough, you're tired of sitting in the emotions. You're like, yeah, no. I'm not ignoring them. I know I feel like shit deep down. I'm fucking tired of feeling like it, okay? Right? Leave me the fuck alone. But I think there are some people that, okay, like the masculine in this reading, like I said, there's nothing here. I don't know what the fuck you did. I don't know what you do with that. I don't know. I just heard in my head, what are they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. It's like, what? Okay, let's talk about emotions. And like this dude starts like, I don't know, fucking quoting an encyclopedia, and they're, what the fuck are they talking about? They're like, oh, like, it's like, yeah, there's just not, I don't know, it's weird. Fucking weird. It's like forced. It's like this person thinks, oh, okay. This person thinks that the emotion is that feeling, that's emotion. Oh, darling. Oh, darling. You just got what? How long you been a Knight of Wands? Just fucking running around, wand first, just going crazy, like, wee! Oh my god. If this person ever taps into their emotions, there's a movie where the guy just like cries and cries and cries and cries and cries, forgetting their emotion. That's gonna be them. times 1,000. They never gonna stop crying. Oh my god. Sorry. That's not funny. It's kind of funny. It's not funny. It's kind of funny when you think about it, right? Women get so much flack for being too emotional. Emotionless, bro. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Psycho. So to actually have to see them know what it feels like to, be a human, I think it's funny. Witches who are subtly engaging in religious practices while concealing their true intentions. Motherfucking, you're gonna go to hell reading them cards. You're gonna calling in the demons. Those fucking people. Get the ma'am, please. That's what the fuck they are. Sacrificial offerings. When I was shuffling, this was on the split easily 2/3 of the time. I was like, what? Yeah, dark rituals requiring the offering of energy or life force. Requiring the energy or life force. Y'all know what a life force is. What happens when you don't have one? Okay? Yeah. Two powerful entities for the purpose of gaining control or power. What the fuck is wrong with people? What the fuck is wrong with people? If you got that much power, I'm going to need you to slither in your ass to third world countries, build them some motherfucking huts. Okay? How about you solve world hunger? Why don't you conjure up some good shit? All right? And for your present, gotta make you pick off one of the little weak ones. It's a Lion King reference, not being weird. It's a Lion King hyena reference. Anyway, got dark humor. You know, Aries, you're dark too. Not in this way. Not in this dark. We're like good people, funny dark. These people are. Okay. Mental imprisonment. Yeah. Self-limiting beliefs, like feeling stuck in a cage. Mind games. Psychological manipulation, deceit, to dominate another person. Dark summonings. Rituals designed to summon powerful negative energies or spirits with the intent to manipulate or harm others. Take several fucking seats, you psychos. What the fuck is wrong with you? How about you bibbity bobbity boo? Cleaning my house. Okay? Something. Fuck. People with these fucking energies, I don't know why they don't use them for good. Like, use them for good. Culture and societal conditioning, the unseen forces of societal norms and expectations that limit freedom of expression and self-actualization. Yeah, I mean, that kind of fits in with that whole church thing where it's like you grow up a certain way or the hiding the emotions, right? Men not being able to show their emotions. You grow up a certain way. What happens? What happens to the girl who's raised Catholic? Don't fucking come at me. I was raised religious. Okay. What happens to the girl who's raised Catholic and she's in a Catholic school her whole school life? Added fucked up points if it's all girls. What happens to Sabrina when she graduates? Girls Gone Wild. Shit's crazy. Porn work by 20. Do you think they get it? Do you think they can get it? That you stop trying to fucking force people to let them fucking breathe and be their own people. It's like you try to fit them into this mold and make them do all these things. What the fuck do you think is going to happen? Come on now. Y'all. I cannot. I just got goosebumps everywhere. I have never seen this card come out of this deck. I just got goosebumps everywhere. Ooh, I got goosebumps everywhere. Y'all, I'm sorry. I can't. I mean, everywhere. Like ice. I heard something happened. Somebody went too far. Mm-mm. What did I say about the J names? Remember me saying J names? There's J names all up and down this headstone. I shit you not. Oh my God. 2022, 2032. So yeah, 2s and 3s could be significant. 2022, I see 12, 27, and 31. Bro, 12. Remember I told you. Kids were involved in this too, I swear to God. I will take a whole motherfucking cult coven on and fuck with some kids. Fucking wave your wand all you fucking want. While I whop you upside the fucking head with a baseball bat. Try me. Fucked up crazy people. Fucked up crazy people. Practice on some fucking houseplants and dummies, idiots. Yeah, I said what I fucking said. Come at me. Because I'm a fucking Empress High Priestess too. Highly fucking protected. Highly blessed. Don't. Like, I cannot with people. Nothing pisses me off more fucking with kids and old people. Like, don't fuck with people, period. Or animals. That makes me really mad too. But it's like, kids and old people, I will clutch you. Like, I cannot. Nothing makes me more mad. I'm chill. Other than that, like, I'm like, oh, cool, that's cool, you know? And then you fuck around with a kid, I'll be like, I get real angry. Like, don't do it, you know? Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, stealing energy, siphoning smoke, binding jars. Okay, if you all don't know what those are, right? You know, you put all this stuff, you put certain stuff in there, right? You know, you like sealing with wax, whatever. You bury them, you do what the fuck ever. People do weird shit. Come on, y'all. Put your fucking energy in binding jars and keep it the fuck away from me, psychos. Invisible chains, like feeling like you're stuck and that you're limited and you can't go anywhere. Yeah, rituals of torment, trying to bring physical, emotional pain, trying to break somebody's will. Mentally binding, control, manipulation, actions, thoughts, emotion, rituals of fear, trying to make somebody feel deep fear. Basically control to manipulate their behavior to get something that they want, you know. Sorry, y'all. I can't. Bang's driving me crazy. Because it's like one little piece like hangs in my eye. And I'm like, yeah. Anyway. A ritual of broken spirits. They was trying to break you down to the soul level. Voldemort, I'm going to need you to turn the fuck back around. Just go, boo. Stop. Okay? Can't breathe, barely see. Get the fuck out of here. I swear to God. Fucking people are weird. Sorry. You know, they drive me crazy. Leaving them emotionally shattered or spiritually disconnected. Fuck you. People that did this. You know? Right? You with me? Demonic possession rituals. I don't know about y'all, but that was definitely on my bucket list. Fuck. Oh my God. Inviting dark spirits or entities into a person's life, body, or mind for control or influence. I hope to God. I don't know about y'all, but I know my spirit team, motherfucking gangsters. Don't play. Like I said, I stay prayed up, blessed up. I don't play around. I thank them every day. Talk to them every day. They're homies. They're my homies. They're my ride or dies. Okay? If you know, you know. Anyway, if you don't, then you probably just think I'm crazy. You try coming at an earth angel. You try coming at an Empress Energy High Priestess. You try coming at a, divinely protect. You try coming at them with that shit. Do you know who you coming up against? That'd be like that shit returned to sender so fast. Well, these people are gonna end up, who's the dude in, like, I don't remember. Was it Harry Potter? Was it Harry Potter? I make a lot of Harry Potter references, don't I? Anyway, I love it. I think it was Harry Potter. Where the dude, like, something reversed. Yeah, it was Gilderoy Lockhart. Where the spell reversed on him. The spell's gonna reverse on them. They're gonna be all fucking loony. Right? Mush brains. Energetic attachments. Come on! Unconscious or conscious connection to negative energies or people that drain personal power. But yeah, curse their entire bloodline. The mind control spells. The trapping rituals and the bite. Yeah, we went over those. Fuck in hell. I can't. I'm being led to... Okay. Being led to this. Prosperity. Yeah, I was just thinking too. Tell me, we want to hear something good for Aries. What's like, what do they have? New beginnings. Love and wisdom. Rectification. I just heard we got you. I heard you see you. We got you. Prosperity again. Divine grace. I just heard say less. Yeah, I am. Intellectual talent. Let's see what we got. What areas look forward to? It seems like y'all dealt with some crazy motherfuckers. Patience. Number 7. I heard just a little bit longer. Like, y'all been patient. Y'all been really... For an Aries? Y'all deserve accolades. It's hard. The light of understanding, number 7 and 6. The light of under... Oh, wow. Y'all have really been... It's almost like, yeah, I know I have to wait. You're frustrated, but, like, you're doing it anyway. Like, you're doing it anyway. You're like, yeah, I'm trusting. Yeah, desire for knowledge. Like, you really want to know what's going on. But you're learning a lot. It feels like you're learning a lot. You're getting frustrated. I get it. I understand that. Perception and revelation. Ariel. 46, 10 could be significant. Perception and revelation. It does kind of feel like an awakening and understanding how we look at things, how we deal with things, how we approach things, how we look at others. Like, there's something about that. Fertility and fruitfulness. Number 12. Fertility and, I mean, that kind of gives like Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Empress kind of energies. You know, fertility, fruitfulness, it's kind of like the abundance and giving birth to new ideas, that kind of thing. Rejuvenation, yeah. Make sure, make sure, okay? Make sure when, you know, you Hades, right? Your confirmation, something just moved over there on its own. Holy shit, boo. Okay, boo. Make sure when you guys, you know, your fire comes out your head, right? You get your ass in nature. Get grounded. Like I said, there's something significant. I think, because I saw a wood trail, like, with trees all around it. I don't know, like a nature park. I don't know. But, yeah, there's something about that. That, like, I heard that's key. That really, something about that, like, speaks to you. Speaks to you. There's something about that for someone. No shit, because I'm literally seeing trees speaking like, I don't fuck Narnia. Like, it's fucking weird. So maybe, man, you must really be connected to nature. Maybe like it opens up your gifts more. You become more connected, so you don't question. You are like, no, I know. How do you know? Because I fucking know. Like, okay, well, yeah, there's something about that. Yeah, I'm getting that. Like, it's like, yes. Like, so yeah, that's really important. That's really important. Loyalty, victory, the capacity for healing and truth and justice. Say less, spirit. Oh my God. Y'all. I was going to say, we'll see if like letters and stuff for who you guys are dealing with, but y'all already know. You guys already know who this is. Like, you know. It's like you started to question it or you weren't sure. I don't feel that in this energy. I feel like you know. You've been known. You're like to the point where you're like, I don't even fucking care if they admit it or not. I know. I know what I know and that's it. Like, okay. There's relief coming. Like you are gonna be it oh man, it does. It feels like you're gonna be rewarded. This is a big deal. This is a really big deal. It feels like it was really big deal. Like those who went through this, you're going to be rewarded. Stay grounded. Don't react, respond. I've been telling myself that since I could talk. No, but really there's something about that. Yeah. Just remember, oh yeah, oh my God, definitely for a fire sign. Just remember that what we think, we become. That's what we attract. That's what becomes our environment. Our thoughts are very powerful. And I know that many people don't believe that, but once you go through some shit like Aries went through, and you realize how your environment changes, when your thought patterns change, when the things you think about change, when you're in the middle of chaos and poverty and feeling like you are just like holy shit, but you feel blessed. You ain't freaking out. You chilling. Like I'm gonna figure it out somehow, boo. Right? When we change the way we think, things around us change. And that's huge. Huge for us, right? It's huge for our health. It's huge for our mental health. And if we're raising kids, it's definitely huge for them. Be life-changing for them. Right? Breaking chains and shit out here. Doing things different. That's what we do. Also, just hit me. 44. The transmute. It's 44. Yeah. Okay. That's it. I'm going to close this reading here. This was a long fucking reading and I didn't want it to be, but y'all have crazy shit going on, man. I don't even know, but it's about to be, but it's about to come to an end. It does feel like y'all been dealing with this forever. It's about to come to an end. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe if you want. If you don't want to, I don't care. This shit was long as hell. I hope you laughed, found something useful. Something. Okay? Keep giving the day good you, booze. Okay? Give the day good you. Y'all got this. It's almost over. Love you.